Yes, people, it's your boy Fred Stones. Thanks for passing by the channel. Guys, let's talk about 90 Day Fiancé, innit, yeah? 90 Day Fiancé is a crazy program. It's like literally a bunch of Society's rejects put together to make this amazing program. But anyway, let me start with Lisa and Usman, innit? Lisa's a piece of work. This woman looks like a hairy teabag, like a hairy left testicle. She actually looks like the reincarnation of Gollum, if you ask me. But yeah, this woman is a pain in the ass. And in this episode, yeah, Usman finally had the kahunas to finally come out and tell her, look, you look like Chewbacca. He didn't tell her that, but he finally had the nuts to stand up to her and tell her to stop all this nonsense. Because since she got to Nigeria, all she's been doing is yapping, yeah. This ain't good enough, you can't do this to your friend, you can't do... Like this woman, you'd think this is her son rather than her partner. She's crazy. Anyway, in this episode, yeah, Usman had apparently just gone out to walk his friend. From the last episode after his show, yeah, he went and walked his friend out because his friend came and seen him after the show or whatever. He walked his friend out and apparently it took too long. When he came back, she was standing there like, oh my God, you left me here by myself. I went outside and I was scared. The truth is, Lisa, yeah, outside was probably scared of you as well. You're a scary person. You look like you belong in a scary movie. You know them ones there. But yeah, she was just chewing off at him. And then he was like, look, like, it seems like I'm always wrong. Nothing I do is ever right and all that stuff, yeah? And they had a little argument. He walked out. And she was just standing there like, this isn't the man I fell in love with. Like, to be honest, you're probably not the woman he fell in love with either. Because if you remember, when he first saw Lisa, he was like, rah, she's got a bit more of a belly. She look like the Michelin man and them things there. But where Lisa and Usman's concerned, there's trouble there, innit? I hope Usman's too good for her, man. Like, you just go and do whatever you're doing. You got all these female fans in Kaduna. Just, you know what I'm saying? Like, then there's Ed and Rose. Oh my God. Ed, yeah? Ed is a nerd at his finest. Ed is like an uncircumcised penis. That's what he looks like, walking around like, you get me? Like, no them ones there. Ed, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this guy is a scumbag. The way he treats this girl, yeah, and you know, we all know, if this girl had money, peas, if she had resources, she would not be with this no-net guy. Do you know what I'm saying? But she has to be with him because, yo, we all gotta secure the bag and get out of the way, find a better way. However, you know what I mean? The guy looks, I don't know, if the guy looks like a little mini dinosaur, the little T-Rex and them things, I don't know, whatever it is, innit? Just go along with it. In this episode here, yeah, so he just apologized to her. Oh yeah, obviously he apologized to her because he kept questioning her about her son, her past and all this. She switched on him. She said, listen, you little midget, waste man, stop it. She went off, had to wait for her in a caf, then she turned up eventually, then they made up. Now they're in this hotel, yeah. So, like, he's just got back in her good books, just about and them things there, yeah. And they've gone to the hotel. He's told her to go and take a shower. He's got the robe. He's proper like, he can't wait till like, they do the, you know what I'm saying? The okie dokie and them things, till they do the, he can't wait. He's been dreaming about it, fantasizing. Little pervert. This girl is younger than his daughter. Waste man. And another thing is, yeah, this guy's a scumbag. He's talking about the girl's past. Bro, have you told her that you cheated on your wife? No, you haven't. You haven't, because you're a waste man. Anyway, yeah. So they've gone to the hotel. He's told her to go take a shower and all that stuff. He's asked for room service. Room service has come. They brought champagnes and all that. She's come out of the bathroom. She sat down and then like gives her a glass of champagne, gets the oil out and starts massaging her feet and all that. Oh, it was cringy. It was disgusting. Like it was like, I don't know. It's crazy. It was crazy. It was not a good watch. The next bit's even worse, yeah? He starts massaging her toes. I thought he was gonna suck it. I thought he was gonna suck her toes. If he had sucked it, I wouldn't know what I would have done with myself at that moment, yeah? And then he was massaging her toes and stuff, yeah? And then all of a sudden, like, he said to her, what's the Philippine word for kiss? She told him, he's like, yo, can I kiss you? She went, She didn't really, but she done this with her hair. She was, listen, Stevie Wonder could have read her body language. The body language like, no, I don't want to do this. Imagine, have you ever seen them clips on Instagram or on social media when like someone has an accident, just before they have the accident, yeah, the clip goes, and then she knew she fucked up. It was at that moment she knew she'd effed up. She's like, damn, I didn't know how to go to sleep with him. Yo, he asked for a kiss. She kind of tried to swerve it. She got one here, then one here, then he planted one on her lips, and she was mad. I know she was mad. She gonna brush her teeth 3 times, use Listerine, all sorts of stuff. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, my man's a scumbag, Eddies. But we're gonna see where that goes, innit? Because he's trying to use her, she's trying to use him, everyone's trying to use each other, innit? Happy world we live in, know what I'm saying? But yeah, then we got Jeffree and Varia. That whole one there is a mad one. Because see, I don't know. I really don't know. Varia, she seems cool. I really can't read her too much. Whether she is trying to get a pass for America. I'm sure if she wanted to like just come to America with someone, she could have done it by now. She didn't have to wait for this psychopath. This guy is literally a nut job. This guy is nuttier than a Snicker. This guy, you can see it in his eye. I can see the twinkle in his eyes like he just wants to strangle a squirrel. I can see it, I'm telling you. This guy's a madman. But anyway, in this episode here, yeah, he's apologizing to her because in the last episode, they had the dinner date that didn't go so well. And he walked out because he found out she'd been talking to another American man and all that stuff. And in this episode, he met up with her, apologized. They kind of rekindled their nonsense. And then, like, they was basically going to see, like, her mum. Her mum lives in Siberia. They had to make a trip out there to go see her mum. And they went out there. But I can't see this one going far. I'm not going to lie. Oh, yeah. When it was going out there, yeah, she's like, did you bring anything for my mum? He's like, no. And it's true. When you really like this girl, like you say you like her, you would have brought something for her. Man like that, he's probably got bodies in his bag and them things there. You like, I don't know. He's just a madman to me. I don't know. Like, but that's that. I'm not too sure about their relationship. That one there, he's a nut job still. I'm not going to lie. Then you have Stephanie and Erica. Is it Stephanie and Erica? The 2 chicks. The one that's travelled all the way to Australia to meet the girl with the colourful hair. I think that's their name. Stephanie and Erica. Stephanie is the girl who's travelled to Australia, I think. And Erica's... Yeah. See Stephanie, yeah? She's weird. Like, with a capital W. Weird. Weirdo. Like, what... I feel like I just found out she got a YouTube channel. I feel like she's doing what she's doing just for her YouTube channel. She don't seem genuine at all. You travelled all the way out there, yeah? First of all, you ain't even told your parents nothing, yeah? And this is getting broadcast on national television. And, like, you get there, this girl you're meant to be your soulmate, that's meant to be your soulmate, you're acting all frigid with her, you're not really communicating with her properly, like, these medical things. I'm surprised a whole thing about her medical history. I'm surprised that hadn't come up in previous conversations. That's just coming up in this episode. Like, in this episode, yeah, they went to some, Erica was showing Stephanie around Australia and stuff. At first they went to a zoo to see kangaroos, to pet them and all that. And then she got her antibacterial sanitizers out and start wiping her hand and all this stuff. Like, yeah, whatever. And then they went to, some shop where they had to paint their boobies and make like a cast of a bra, but they had to take their tops off and each had to like start massaging each other's boobies. I would have loved that. I would have loved that. That is kind of my kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna look out where they do those in London. Find out. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we can do. I'm joking. But on the reals though, yeah, like. I don't understand her. You travelled all that way, yeah? You haven't really communicated with this girl and, like, you're still not really communicating with her. And the girl said to her, like, Erica said to Stephanie, because Stephanie was like, she wasn't comfortable when they went to do that booby activity, yeah? And then Erica said to her, like, you're kind of confusing me because on one hand, you're like, she said to her when they was at the booby cast thing, she's like, oh, she don't feel like their relationships can move forward unless, like, basically Erica comes to, like, America to live. And she like, how can that be? This is the second day of even meeting you. We haven't even, like, nothing's even, do you know what I mean? It's just, she seems very negative, if you ask me. Stephanie seems like a negative chick. Like, I just ain't got time for her. Bye, Felicia. Then we have Yolanda. Yolanda, she seems like a nice woman, lovely lady and all that. She lost her husband, so I understand that she connected with this ghost, because you have to call him a ghost. Might as well call him Casper. Williams, they call him, or whatever. She's chasing some guy called William. She's never met. She's been speaking to him all this time. Got a fake profile. Changing his profile. Says he lives in England. Tried to phone him to find out what airport she should go to in England. He don't know no airports in England. Everything about this guy points to fraud, fakeness. But this woman, I don't know if she's crazy. She must be cuckoo for Cocoa Pops. She must be crazy deep down. I don't know. She has to be crazy. What the hell? What? It's like Finding Nemo. And even then, like, Nemo was out there to be found. This guy ain't no William. Come on, man. His name's probably Babatunde. He's from Nigeria. We just found out today. They found out today, yeah, in this episode, that he's from Nigeria. This guy is probably in a chicken hut somewhere in Nigeria. I'm telling you. He's not from London. He don't even know no airports in London. There's every single sign there's so many signs to point to this woman that this guy is fake, he's a fraud and all that stuff. And when they found out that it's from Nigeria as well, I'm Nigerian, I'm telling you. 411 gang. 411 gang. But yeah, I don't know, man. Yolanda just chasing something that's not there. She seems a bit, I don't know, everyone on this program just seems a bit crazy, a bit cuckoo for Cocoa Pops. Like, there's the whole Darcy and Tom thing, but I don't really know what's going on there. Darcy just had the whole lip movement, and she just annoys me, I'm not gonna lie. A lot of them just annoyed me. But yeah, that was basically a summary of this episode, Who's Crying Now, season 4, episode 7. You guys watch it, let me know what you think of it, if you like, share the same views as me and all that stuff. But yeah, you know how we do, it's your boy Fred.